Hello, my Geminis, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie. Yay! And I'm reading for March 3rd through the 9th, Sunday through Saturdays. You're tickling me for some reason, my Geminis. I'm feeling very interesting and happy. I don't know if it's happy, but Geminis always intrigue me. Your minds are so interesting. Anyway, I have done an overview. It is, we are ready for some changes or something like that. I'm not doing a new moon, so I pulled in some new cards or cards I've had, and now they're new to you. So take a peek. I talk about what they are in the overview. Remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Anyway, my Geminis, I don't know. You're just giving me kind of a joyful vibe, joyful energy. I do feel you need to stay determined. You do need to stay on your path. Whatever this is, very nine of fire, nine of, nine, what would it be? Gabriel, 999, nine of wands energy. Stay on target. Stay on your path. Things are shifting. Things are moving forward. Okay, so let's go on. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else is there? See if I can get that in a little bit better for you. What else is there for our Geminis? What else is there for our Geminis? What else do you want to say to our Geminis? Here we go, and there, and there. Now that one popped, so we got a little bit more, hey, this is what's going on, guys. So pay attention, and let's see, what else do we have here? Hate it when my camera gets all mishy-mashed. Anyway, let's go on. We have the 6 of air. So 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you put into something. It's what you have been working towards. But there's also been a divine push, okay? Never, ever negate the divine push. I kind of see, like, sometimes when you're getting into the boat or something, somebody helps to push you off. I'm really picking that up with this. Air again, your energy, Libra energy, and Aquarius. Aquarius and Libra are the big players, but do not discount what you are bringing to the picture here. This is, again, moving on. This is leaving some times that have been on the rocky side and embracing a future. Now, the future is a little bit unknown, but you have a clearer vision of where you're going, okay? Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So you could be making some, you could be moving around a little bit, my Geminis. Here we go. 2 of fire. Now, this popped up for somebody else. I don't know if this was in the main reading, the overview, or if this was, I don't know. This was Pisces, I think. So 2s are about choices, decisions, crossroads, decisions. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? It's also about coming together. So there's a lot of different vibes with this. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. Aries is the north node. It is pushing things forward. It is saying enough is enough, stand still. Things have to move now. Now, we are about to go into Aries season. I think, what is it, the 19th or 20th of March? So things are pushing forward. We are about to start a new astrological year. So there's still some completion going on. There's still some finishing up. But again, I feel like somebody's been giving you a divine push, and now you're like opening yourself up. And again, you'll see, this talks about you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. No going back for you. Okay, no going back for you. Stay determined. Next card is strength. So now we have a 1-1. That is a master number. So 1 is new beginning. 10 plus a 1 is transitioning into a new beginning. 1 plus 1 is a 2 again. Choices, decisions, partnering. This is Archangel Ariel. Ariel is one of the archangels that's very connected with caring for the earth, caring for nature, caring for, a little bit more green thumbs and physicality. That's what Archangel Ariel is all about. Very connected also with the fire energies, very much so with Leo energy. The thing about this is there is strength with truth. There is truth with strength. I'm getting truth and strength. Sometimes it's very hard to stand up and tell the truth. Sometimes it's very hard to be honest, especially if what you're saying is not going along with what maybe what your group is. Sometimes there's a thing called group think, and group think is where, there's like 5 people and everyone says, oh, I agree, I agree, I agree, I agree. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. Did we take in account for this? And, so I'm kind of getting that standing up for yourself, strength in truth. And, the other people may not want to hear the truth. I don't know why we're going down this route, but they may not want to hear the truth, but the truth will always be the truth. It's not your truth. It's not my truth. Sometimes it can be that. Sometimes it can be that way. But sometimes the truth is extremely this or that. And many times people do not want to hear or understand that. And sometimes you have to be, that could be with the strength. I know. This is just coming through me, so it's important to someone out there. With strength, it is important to have grace, mercy, and some kindness with it. Okay? So don't, sometimes it's easier to just push through. And somebody else got this card. Sometimes it's easy with strength. You can be a bully, but that's not going to serve you well. Great inner strength, and my Geminis, to get where you got, you have really shown great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. 6211. Okay, let's go on, see what else we might have for my Geminis. Yeah, stay the course. A divine push-off. Coming into your own, you've come into your own. So, it's not even saying that you're coming into your own. It says, so stand in your own authority, stand in your own power. Again, truth and strength with truth. I don't know. That one's hard. That one is hard because it's hard, and so maybe, I don't know what to say with that one, because many times I want to say, fine, okay, I'm not going to argue. Remember that I talked to somebody, it was a cartoon. Businessman comes to the wise man. What is the secret to peace? Wise man says, never argue with fools. Businessman says, I don't agree. Wise man says, you are right. So, that is one thing that comes with strength too, is you're not always don't think that you can make somebody change their mind, because you can't. Okay, higher power and Holy Spirit. What else is there for my lovely, lovely Geminis? Again, I just feel very quirky energy from you. Very, okay. Okay, sacrifice. This is the Hanged Man energy. Again, major arcana, 12. Again, 1, 10, transition, choice. So you have the 1, you have the 2s, you have the 10s again. 0 in the 10 is God's source energy. 1 plus 2 is a 3, celebration, creation, the power of 3. Remember, we're in the waning part of the moon, so let's get rid of all the garbage around us, whether that be physical or metaphysical, and get ready for a new season, a new start with that new moon coming too. This is the Hangman is always about looking at things a little bit different. This is also saying your sacrifice has paid off. Your sacrifice has been noticed. Your sacrifice has been noticed, and there are blessings that are now coming. Again, too, I'm always, with the imagery of this card is amazing to me. She is ascending out of murky water. And yet she is pristine. She has her hands in supplication. She has a very confident look on her face. Now, I do not believe she's going into the water. I feel like she's coming out of the water, the great water. The clouds are there. The clouds are actually petaled flowers, so there is always hope, and there is always possibility. There is growth. And she is also being blessed with a rainbow. So there's a lot of blessings that can come through your sacrifices. Okay? So here we go now. Let's go on to Angels of Abundance. What else? What else do you want to say? What else is there for our Geminis? What other words of wisdom? Holy Spirit, higher power. What else do you want to say to our Geminis? What's there for my Geminis? Here we go. Okay. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Okay. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Now, a lot of times, the Strength card with Ariel, she will have a lion with her too. So kind of connecting with that. Keep the faith. Keep going. Okay. Now, these are some new cards because I said we're not doing a new moon reading. So let's see what we might have here. If you want to know what the cards I'm using, I talk about them in the overview. Anyway, let's see. What crystal or energy would you want? What crystal and energy Gemini carry, get, hold, wear? What would be a good crystal? Okay. Not quite sure, but I'm going to say that this one wants to come out. Okay, let's see what we've got. Unakite. Interesting. Again, these have been very interesting. A lot of there's been ones that I do not even know. So we have a 4, stability, organization, leadership. We have a 2, choices, decisions. 4 plus 2 equals that 6. Unakite. Live in the present. Heart chakra. Heart chakra, again, the 7 chakra systems. There's all chakras all over us. Heart chakra is also it's like a doorway between, it's a combination. I always say, like from, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 4 is our physical chakras. And again, 4, which is the heart, to 7 is our metaphysical. So the heart has a little bit of both energies. Okay, the heart wants what the heart wants. There's a lot of caring energy with this, but it's also, this is telling, this Unakite is, is about living in today. Remember, too much in the past leads to depression. Too much in the future, anxiety. And, again, if you're going to stay focused, if you're going to, keep pushing forward, and you still you have to live in the present so you can see you can still move forward with that. Okay, interesting. Now we're going to do these cards, Dream Oracle cards. Dream Oracle cards. Let's see. Higher power. What do we have for our Geminis? Yeah, when I realized that the new moon was not quite within this, I'm like, no, we're gonna do an extra one. So our cards will shift a little bit. So let's see. Geminis. Okay. Ooh, that one flipped. Oh, interesting too. House, home. Come home to the residence of your soul resonance. Oh, where is your home? Oh, that's actually quite, come home to the residence of your soul resonance. There's just, where does your soul reside? Where is your soul? Where does your soul connect? Connections. I mean, the house, the home, yes, it could be very physical. It sounds very metaphysical in this card. Okay. That was an interesting one. That's the neat thing about new cards, is I don't know what they're going to say. I've never seen them before. Anyway, my Geminis, do me the favor. Please do me the favor of like, share, subscribing, clicking on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me. As always, though, my Geminis, most importantly, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.